Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Last one. Yeah.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as we await the official kickoff of today's epoch-making occasion, it is very important that we are very, very orderly, that we observe law and order as much as we can to the very maximum. So to that note, we have been directed to inform all women groups here present should proceed to the stand that's been allotted to them immediately after the VIP stand inside the covered pavilion. Immediately after the VIP stand, all women groups should please proceed to take their seats. Nobody should loiter around or stand around. Adequate provisions have been made for every woman group to be here. Again, it is very important that we observe law and order, decorum, as much as we can, as we await the official arrival of their excellencies and their entourage and other special dignitaries, so that this event can kick off in earnest. My name is Nneka Igwe Orubala. I'll be one of your official anchors for the day, but of course I will not do this alone. Standing beside me is my wonderful co-MC and co-anchor for the day, while we expect our two other fellow anchor people. Let me hand over the microphone to my co-anchor for the day from the EBBC family, Lady Evelyn Aligwe.
Thank you very much, Nneka. My name is Evelyn Aligwe. Good morning once again, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen. We want to welcome you, and this is a special announcement. While we await the arrival of the Jagaban of Africa to this stadium, we want all women groups to go to their stand. Immediately after the VIP stand, there is a place for you. Please, let's not loiter around this event. Let's not loiter around this place. There is a stand for you immediately after the VIP stand. Please, let's move to our stand. All women group, move to your stand. This event today promises to be wonderful, promises to be outstanding. As you can see, everywhere, Ebonyi people are loving people. Ebonyi people are for Jagaban. Ebonyi is for APC. And we are here today for this wonderful event. It promises to be outstanding.
That's right, Evelyn. Ebonyans are already known to be orderly people, to be organized people, law-abiding citizens. One of the best states you can find anywhere in this country. So we expect that today is going to be a smooth, free-flowing one as usual. And we are indeed very honored to be hosting the flag of the APC presidential campaign, holding in Abakaliki, the Ebonyi State capital. It is a thing of honor and pride to us that the flagship is taking off in the salt of the nation. And we know that come 2023, victory is certainly certainly assured for the most populous party in Africa, the APC. More guests are arriving and taking their stands, and let me also send this very quick reminder that all women groups should please take their special place at the covered pavilion immediately after the VIP stand. Adequate provisions have been made for all women groups to be properly seated. The atmosphere is of course gathering momentum, and the stadium is gradually being filled up. It is our hope that sooner than later, this epoch-making event will kick off in earnest. It's the groundbreaking, the flagship of the APC presidential campaign rally. The Presidential Campaign Council has been with us in the salt of the nation since last night, and we are delighted to be hosting them. The very first state they will be visiting in the southeast. It's a thing of honor and pride to us Ebonians indeed.
Thank you, Neka. You must agree with me that this is quite a carnival. The mammoth crowd that is trooping into this stadium. This is to show the love and solidarity the people of Ebonyi State has for Jagaban. Just look around and you will be proud of Ebonians. This is quite a carnival. Ebonyi State, the salt of the nation. So may we also inform you, different women groups, that there is a special stand for you all. There is no need for you to come and stand. There is no need for you to loiter around. Just locate your stand, and that is immediately after the VIP stand. Thank you.
Lord, you are the Most High. Hallowed be thy name. Lord, you are the Most High. Hallowed be thy name. Lord, you are the Most High. Hallowed be thy name. Lord, you are the Most High. Hallowed be thy But everything is gonna be okay. You are the father to the fatherless.
Yeah. Just 1, 2. Yeah. Hello, 1, 2. Yeah. Sound check. Okul. Mr. Okul. Sound check. Mr. Okul.
God, you are the Most High. Hallowed be thy name. The Most High. Hallowed be thy name. Lord, you are the Most High.
Yeah, 1, 2. Oh.
Hallowed be thy name. Lord, you are the Most High. Hallowed be thy name. You tell me, say me kind of worry, that everything is gonna be okay. You are the father to the fatherless. You are a miracle working. You made a blind man to see. You made a crippled man to walk. You are the lily of Galilee. You make it possible. Agaba trugi mama. Onesinu na mogane feli. Makana chani dima. Hallowed be name. Lord, you are the most high. Hallowed be thy name. Lord, you are the most high. Hallowed be thy name. God, you are the most high. Hallowed be thy name. God, you are the most high. Hallowed be thy name. That everything is gonna be okay. You are the father to the fatherless, the miracle worker. You are the man that it needs. You are the great deliverer. You are the God of Nigeria. You are the miracle working God. Ah, come through him, mama. When I say no, no, God, I told you. Hallowed be thy name. Hallowed be thy name. God, you are the most high. Hallowed be thy name. Say, Lord, you are the most. Lord, you are the most high. Lord, you are the most high. Hallowed be thy name. Hallowed be thy name. You are the most high. You are the most high. Hallowed be thy name. See the way you love me. See the way you care for me. You carry my matter for your head. Oh, yeah, baby, glory. I've got joy overflowing. Only limited favor. It's not the reason in my soul. I said because of Jesus, I've got joy overflowing. It's like a river, it's like a river.
Glory be to Jesus. You are great. You are great. Everything about you is great. You are good. You are so good. You are great. There shall be showers of blessing. There shall be season refreshing. Sent from the Savior above. Gotta hear you say, showers of blessing. Showers of blessing. Everybody say, blessing of prophets and but for the showers we give. Showers of blessing. Showers of blessing. His excellency Lord. Showers of blessing. Okay, we're ready. Showers we give. Showers of blessing. Gracious rain by the again. Over the hills and the valley, sound of abundance of rain. Can I hear you say, showers of blessing, showers of blessing, blessing of abundance of rain. But for the showers we need, showers of blessing, showers of pressing on the upward way, like we are still pressing us, I'm on down, not like my feet, I'm high, but somebody say, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the real prize, Chimezie Okoro Junior. Sigma. Bring it down. Ladies and gentlemen, a mentor is here. One of the African best artists, globally recognized, the Duke of African music. We want to welcome you specially, the man who turns breathing to his own trigger. Who am I talking about? The one and only Bride Chimezie. Put your hands together for this living legend of Africa. You're welcome. You're welcome. Zigwa.
Thank you very much, Delam. Your Excellencies, distinguished Ebonians, all Progressive Congress family, my dear brothers and sisters of Ebonyi State and Nigeria, a very good morning to you as I welcome you to the mother of all rallies in Ebonyi State. We are expecting in the next few minutes the Jagaban of Africa, the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a man who is tested and trusted. In the meantime, may I welcome our distinguished personalities here. I would like to inform you that Her Excellency, the wife of the Deputy Governor of the Ebonyi State of Nigeria, my old mother, has arrived. Chief Mrs. Etel Nena Igwe Nejejemba of Ebonyi State is here. I would like to also welcome the wife of the Right Honorable Speaker of the Ebonyi State House of Assembly, Chief Mrs. Ozamaka Mwefuru Unoha of Ebonyi State, the incoming First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And of course, after serving as First Lady of Ebonyi State, she will serve as the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Congratulations in advance, our dear mother. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome the Deputy Governorship candidate of All Progressive Congress of Ebonyi State, who is the founder of Onyemechi Support Group. Her Excellency Princess Patricia Onyemechi Obila is here with us. Mommy, you're most welcome. May I also welcome at this point, ladies and gentlemen, elders of our great party, beginning with the chairman of the Elders Council, High Chief Ben Oka, and wife Princess Chinwe Oka, who is Honorable Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Development. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Professor Michael Ugota Awoke is here with us. He is a member of the Elders Council and former Deputy Vice Chancellor of Ebonyi State University. May I also welcome the Deputy President of Ohanese Ndigbo worldwide, Chief Barrister Okago Ogada. Ogele is here with us. You're welcome. May I also welcome at this point Architect Justin Mbamugodo is also an elder of the party, is here with us. Secretary to Ebonyi State Government, Chief Dr. Kenneth Igwe Ubala and wife Njideka is here. May I also welcome Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Chief Barrister Cletus Ofoka and wife. I welcome you, sir. May I also welcome other Executive Council members, the founder of the Ikenga Support Group and Honorable Commissioner in charge of Ministry of Health, Dr. Daniel Umezurike. I would like to welcome you, sir. I would like to also welcome Honorable Commissioner for Finance and Economic Development, Honorable Orlando Kechukwunweze. I welcome you, sir. May I also welcome Chief Matthew Ibembo, the Managing Director and Chief Executive of Farimob Nigeria Limited. May I also at this point welcome the immediate past Chairman of the Revenue Mobilization, Allocation and Fiscal Commission, Engineer Chief Elias Mbam is also in our midst. Thank you very much for coming. And may I also at this point welcome all the various support groups here with us. All the various support groups, beginning with the Kubaro Youth Assembly, powered by Honorable Mark Ono. We also have Rachel Omahi Women. The president is Dr. Mrs. Ungozi Mata Obichogo. We want to also welcome women in mining. We would like to also welcome Coalition of Ebonyi Women in Politics. The leader is Comrade Rebecca Onwe. We would like to also welcome Onyemechi Support Group. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we want to also at this point welcome Comrade Chinedu Oga from the Green Chambers of the National Assembly, representing Iko and the Zar South Federal Constituency. Chikukoma is here with us. You are most welcome. We want to also welcome Executive Council members that I have cited. Honorable Charles Emeka Akwenika, Commissioner for Youth Development and Sports. Chief Sunday Eleche Inyima, Honorable Commissioner for Water Resources. I would like to welcome you, sir. I would like to welcome the immediate past Head of Service of Ebonyi State, Dr. Chamberlain Obona Nwele Opozu. You are welcome. May I also welcome the Executive Chairman of Ebonyi Local Government Council, Barrister Chinedu Augustine Uburu is here with us. We want to also welcome Honorable Mrs. Yufemi Anwale, Executive Chairman of Zar South Local Government Council. We have Executive Chairman of Ohaku Local Government Area and the Deputy Chairman of Agon Ebonyi State. I'm talking about Prince Ikechukwu Odono Odogu. You're welcome. Former Speaker of Ebonyi State House of Assembly, Chief Augustine Nwalo Nwankwego and wife, Iko, I welcome you. May I also welcome Dr. Stephen Odo, Honorable Commissioner for Commerce and Industry. You are most welcome. We also want to welcome our deferred permanent secretaries. I've seen Mrs. Florence Wale, Mr. Silas Sunday Eze. I want to welcome you very specially. May I at this point, ladies and gentlemen, welcome the State President of Ohaneze Ndigbo, Dr. Peter Obase Mbam. I welcome you, sir. Please, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please, we want to welcome you once again and acknowledge your wonderful support to the All Progressive Congress for acknowledging the modest effort of His Excellency, the Governor of Ebonyi State of Nigeria. Very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome Chairman and members of boards and commissions, Honorable Mrs. Lucy Ofefe. I want to welcome you on behalf of your colleagues. May I also at this point welcome Honorable Simon Aingo, SA to the Governor on Education, is here with us. May I also at this point, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Honorable Edwin Onwe, who is SA on Attitudinal Change. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Dave Omahi Youth Movement is here. May I very humbly welcome the arrowhead of that wonderful group, who is SA to the Governor of Ebonyi State on direct labor, Honorable Chika Wangele Asa is here with us. Thank you very much. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, We'd like to welcome Honorable Barrister Friday Muho. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Moving ahead with this today's epoch-making occasion, the flagship of the presidential campaign of the APC, the most populous and strongest party in Africa. It is right that I should give honor again to whom it is due. Let me quickly run through protocols as I observe party chieftains of the APC leadership and hierarchy at various levels in Ebonyi State. In no particular order, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to recognize especially the presence of the APC legal advisor, Ebonyi State, in the presence of Barrister I. Ukeni. Also here on my list, I have the APC State Assistant Secretary, Honorable Mwafo Sunday. You're highly welcome to this exalted audience. I also have here the APC Zonal Chairman Central, Honorable Peter Nwore. Let me also specially recognize the presence of the APC Zonal Chairman North, Honorable John Wankata. I also have here, and it is my pleasure to recognize the very presence of the APC State Assistant Woman Leader, Mrs. Jenny Igwe, a very powerful woman indeed. I also have here the APC State Welfare Officer in the person of Chief Francis Weze. These are some of the hierarchy and leadership of the APC party here in Ebonyi State.
Very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, your excellencies, I want to welcome you once again to this wonderful event. Like I did mention earlier, that this is a carnival. This is to show the massive support the people of Ebonyi State has for the APC, the love Ebonyi people has for Jagaban. I want to recognize very highly in our midst Chief Stanley Okoremea, who is the APC party chairman of Ebonyi State. Sir, you are highly welcome. I also want to recognize in our midst Honorable Charles Ofoke, who is the APC secretary of Ebonyi State. I also want to recognize very highly in our midst Chief Paulinos Ali, APC State Treasurer. You are welcome, sir. Let me also recognize the presence of Mrs. Quindalin Huigwe, APC State Woman Leader. I also want to recognize in our midst, ladies and gentlemen, Prince Ogbonna Alo, APC State Youth Leader. Let me also recognize the presence of Mr. Obwato Simbad, who is the APC Publicity Secretary, Ebonyi State. Permit me, your excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to also recognize the presence of Barrister Ogbonnaya Anshe, APC State Auditor. I also want to recognize very highly in our midst Honorable Chinwe Oka, Commissioner for Women Affairs, Ebonyi State. Let me also welcome very specially into this event Honorable Mrs. Anne Alive, who is the Commissioner for Human Capital Development, Ebonyi State. Your excellencies, very distinguished leader. I also want to recognize in our midst Right Honorable Sabinos Nwankwago, former speaker. We also have in our midst former deputy speaker, I beg your pardon. We also have in our midst Honorable Mrs. Yufemi Awadi, Chairman Ezan South. You are welcome, ma. We also have in our midst today Honorable Mrs. Catherine Obo, who is the Chairman Civil Service Commission. We also want to recognize very highly all the various support groups, all the women groups here gathered. Thank you so much for coming. This event promises to be outstanding. It promises to be wonderful. Thank you.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome a frontline support group for Tinubu Shetima 2023. Omale Woko Southeast, the Zonal Coordinator and Entourage, Honorable Mrs. Nkiro Kameri Jane, Oyanta, you're most welcome to Ebonyi State. May I gladly welcome the National Coordinator, Chief Ambassador, Mrs. Geni Kato. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I want to also welcome another distinguished personality, Honorable Mrs. Patience Ogodo, the two-time member of the National Assembly is here with us. I would like to also welcome Honorable Mrs. Amuche Otunta, SA to the Governor on Government House. Let me also welcome SA on Capital City, Honorable Emmanuel Wambo Odelibo, General Manager and Chief Executive, Ebonyi Community and Social Development Agency. Mixer James Iro is also here. I would like to acknowledge the presence of the National Council for Women's Society, Ebonyi State of Nigeria, led by Honorable Mrs. Chinyelu Udoko. I would like to welcome you very specially. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome my own boss who is here with us, strategically seated, SA to the Governor on Media and Strategy. SA on Media and Strategy, Mr. Chuks Oko is here with us. You're most welcome. We'd like to also welcome Deacon Francis Umaze, SA to the Governor on Documentation. Thank you very much. Please, if you have not been mentioned, it means we have not cited you. The moment we cite you, we shall introduce you accordingly. Thank you very much. We want to bring in the lamb at this moment to entertain us. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome Onyemechi Grassroots Initiative, the brainchild of Princess Patricia Onyemechi Obila, who is the Deputy Governorship candidate of APC. We also have Onyemechi Unique Sons and Daughters. I want to welcome you gladly to this event. May I also welcome Honorable Franklin Nkemjika Enyi, the Zonal Youth Leader of APC in charge of Ebonyi Central Zone. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Deputy Speaker of Ebonyi State House of Assembly, Honorable Kinsley Obona Ikoro, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Executive Chairman, Afipo North Local Government Area, who is the Secretary of Algon, Honorable Uchenna Najofo Ibiam has arrived. We'd like to also welcome Prince Nkemuka Okronoma, House of Assembly candidate for Afipo Southwest. May I also welcome at this point, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Moses E.J. Odonwa, representing Ikwo South constituency in Ebonyi State House of Assembly. Thank you very much. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, before we come back with cognitions, I would like to introduce the Sigma of Africa to use few minutes to entertain us and to inform Ebonyi people that he is on ground. Bright Chimezie Okoro Jr. And now you are senior. Thank you. Welcome to the microphone. High Chief High Saint Paul Opia, Chairman Yubebo, welcome you, sir.
Hello, 1, 2, shoot. Okay, 1, 2.
Right Honorable Omo Christopher Isu Omefronyo, the former Speaker about the State House of Assembly, want to welcome you, sir. Honorable Esther Agwo, the House of Assembly candidate for Hauku North constituency, my own honorable in the waiting. Honorable Mrs. Esther Agwo, you're most welcome. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I want to warmly welcome to this event Distinguished Senator Sonny Oboji Ifeda. You're welcome, sir. Coalition of Ebonyi Women in Politics, I want to warmly welcome you to this event. May I also welcome Honorable Mrs. Lillian Wankwo, who is the chairman of the local government service. Chairman of the Local Government Service Commission would like to welcome you. I say to His Excellency the Governor of Ebonyi State, Office of the Governor, Honorable Silas Emeka Ono is also here.
Hello.
Are you ready now?
Right, Jesus. Amen. Hello.
Honorable Eze Collins, SA in charge of SDAs and EAs, I welcome you.
Hello.
In Africa, greeting is a special thing. We don't just say good morning and walk away. We don't just say good morning and walk away. We don't just say good morning and walk away. We don't just say good morning and walk away. When we greet in Africa, we show respect. When we greet in Africa, we show respect. We ask about your wife. We ask about your husband. We ask about the children. We ask about the family. We ask about your mama. We ask about your papa. We don't just say good morning and walk away. We don't just say good morning and walk away. Don't just say good morning and walk away. Divine mama, divine mama.
President Mama, Governor Mama, Engineer Mama, Governor Mama, Divine Mama, Divine Mama, we ask about your husband, we ask about the children, we ask about the family, we ask about your mama, we ask about your papa. We don't just say good morning and walk away. Don't just say good morning and walk away. Don't just say good morning and walk away. Divine mama, divine mama, Umutaki no kwa. Dewu no kwa nie. Ama mnarode ama. Ebo isati mama. Ebo isati mama. Ebo mama. Kafano baye mama kwa. Sibesiene kenegi. Governor Mama, Governor Mama, you see, in Africa, greeting is a special thing. In this part of the world, we don't just say good morning and walk away. Now let's see the way we greet in Africa. Let's see the way the Yorubas greet. Ekero, 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 Ekero. Mamanko, Mamanko, Yawonko, Yawonko, Mama Enko, Papa Enko, Isheko, Isheko. And about to Zugu house, we see the way the house has greet. In Aquana, Yaya Gida, Yaya Mata, Yaya Yara, Yaya Mama, Yaya Papa, Yaya Aiki. And you know that's an animal. Mama, Nibani Mama, Governor Mama, Omutakiri no Kwanye, Ndewoyi no Kwanye, Ama Narodi Ama, Mama, Ibo Mama Nuru, Ibo Mama no. The next track you're going to listen to is titled Ihoma Siginobi Merendi Obodo. For me, the essence of governance is Ndi Obodo. Ihoma Sindi government. Ruby, hey Mary and dear butter. Skimmer, let's go. ihe mmasị gị n'obi nwụrụ ihe mmasị gị n'obi mere ndị obodo Otela Otela Sawa 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 Usik 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 Usik
Yes,
Don't be surprised. That is my salad. If you see me, what is the question in Africa? Let me know now. I am talking to my ancestors. If you see, walking to the nation in Africa, don't be surprised. That is our way.
African style, African style, African style, African style, African style.
The year 1974, I traveled to Igbo man country.
Alabeke, obodo kacha.
The year 1974, I traveled to Igbo man country.
Alabeke, obodo kacha.
Travel. I can't say what I can't say what I see. So you go. When I reach, my brother don't like the food. I don't. You know, you go man country. When I reach, my brother don't like the food. I know the test. In a lab again. I can't remember what I see. I begin to chop up. I begin to stop my brother. I can't remember I want to school. I begin to chop up. I begin to stop my brother. You're in the boat. You're in the world, daddy. They can clap for me. They say, no, they do magic for them. You're in the boat. You're in the world, daddy. They begin to clap for me. They say, no, they do magic for them. I tell them, sir, don't be magic, daddy. They chop and they chop. African work is here. I tell them, say, don't be magic, daddy. They chop and they chop. African work is here. They say, if I say, like a meeting society. Like a meeting society. Our police here. How can you prove? If the children swallow. Say that chop. We can't chop over this here. How can you prove? If the children swallow. Say that chop. We can't chop over this here. Police in the lane. Police in the lane. Police.
He's committing suicide. The black man when they hear he's committing suicide. The black man when they hear he's committing suicide. Police. He's committing suicide. The black man when
day is committing suicide. The right man with the year is committing suicide. Sing it out. 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 I'm the roof for me. You see, in the part of Africa where me I come from, anybody want to chop fufu with fork and knife, he get as they describe her. At first, when I call my money again, or we go say, come the listen can be on. Now you can't get the shots off for them. Now listen. You don't never care. You don't never care. You don't never care. On your You don't never care. You don't never care. engineer. Kaina bata Ebonyi State. I'm from projects. What's your nickname? Akogena bara. What's your? Obeka Fronanya. Akobara. Anu mekenegi. Akogena bara. Kaina batere boy, I for a coge, Ona baro, Kaina bata, I for fly over, Aquana baro, Kaina bata, I for a smoke of Barosa, Atogina baro, oh my, Atogina baro,
Ladies and gentlemen, a a resounding applause for the music maestro, the living legend, Bright Chimezie, the Sigma One of Africa. Thank you for coming and blessing us with your incredible talents. Moving ahead, ladies and gentlemen, it is still the flag of the APC presidential campaign rally right here in Ebonyi State. I'd like to welcome this very wonderful support group, the Better Together 2023, led by Osuji Onu Ukai of the Ohosoro West constituency. I also very quickly like to recognize the presence of my own very people, the Umwekumeni United Youth Forum, ably led by Barrister Uche Ali Ega. And I also have here the pleasure of recognizing Honorable Damian Okafor. He is the National Youth Leader of Ohaneze Ndibo. Very especially, ladies and gentlemen, quickly let me also recognize the exalted presence of the local government chairman, Ahuku local government area, in the person of Honorable Prince Odono Ikechukwu. It's a mammoth crowd here. And ladies and gentlemen, you want to agree with me that the majority cannot...
Hello? 1, 2.
Mic check. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a mammoth crowd here. The majority cannot be entirely wrong in my opinion. The masses have spoken, and come 2023, it is definitely victory across board for the APC as we await the arrival of the Jagaban of Africa himself in the company of our cherished governor, His Excellency Governor Dave Umahi, and of course our incoming next governor of Ebonyi State as we await their arrival. I'd like to quickly say here that we are indeed very honored and pleased to be playing host to the APC Presidential Campaign Council since yesterday as they arrived at Ebonyi State. Evening.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please, I want to plead with you that this introduction is not in a particular order. Please bear with us. The crowd is overwhelming. May I welcome at this point, ladies and gentlemen, our dear candidates for National Assembly. We have senatorial candidate for Ebonyi North Zone, Chief Barrister Onyeka Chipeta Ebonyi Ohamadike is here with us. We'd like to also welcome Honorable Dr. Mrs. Nora Oluchi Alo, House of Representative candidate for Eza North and Ishelu Federal Constituency. From Ohanivo, we have their candidate, Engineer Felix Ogbonnaya Iboke. I would like to welcome you, Mayor. May I also welcome at this point, ladies and gentlemen, Barrister Obi Okenyim, immediate past Executive Chairman, Afibo North, is here with us. May I also welcome former Honorable Commissioner for Health, Dr. Henry Alo, and his dear wife, Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Education, Dr. Mrs. Obianuju Alo. I would like to also welcome two former members of the National Assembly, Honorable Anthony Isha is here, and Honorable Gabriel Ini-Otto. May I also welcome Honorable Mrs. Chinyere Nwanoke, former Executive Chairman on the Chalogo Government Area. Barrister Tony Oka, Chairman Revenue Appeal Commission, I would like to welcome you. The elders of Ebonyi State, may I welcome Elder Ada N. Ada and Chief Njoko Afoke. You are most welcome. Please, I'm still expecting links from the coordinators of development centers, please. Thank you very much. All the way from Lagos, may I welcome Chief Clement Nweze. He's a strong stakeholder of our party in Lagos State. May I welcome Dr. Sonde Wangele, Honorable Commissioner for Education. Engineer Obina Ibak is here with us. You're most welcome. I want to welcome Chief G.O. Obaga OON, former Honorable Minister of State for Power and Steel, retired Solicitor General Prince Barrister Simeon Alo, I welcome you. Honorable Chief James Aronweke, former Chairman of Local Government Council, and his successor, Honorable Eze Celestine Eze. May I also welcome Executive Chairman Ishel Local Government Area, Honorable Obinna Onwe. We also have Prince Chima Ikumankama, Executive Chairman Afipo South Eda. You're most welcome. Honorable Stephen Eberenwaba, Chairman Abakaliki Local Government Area is seated. We want to warmly welcome Barrister Sunday Nwankwo and wife, Chairman Ikwo Local Government Area. We have also here Professor Enyi Patrick Enyi, Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Water Resources. I would like to welcome you. May I warmly welcome all the members of the Local Government Advisory Committee that are here. I want to welcome Honorable Mrs. Jennifer Adibenwafo, Essay to the Governor on Labor and Inter-Party Affairs. His Excellency Ambassador Alexander Nwofe is here with us, former Nigerian Ambassador. May I warmly welcome Sonny B. Akpago, former member Ebonyi Broadcasting Corporation, former Executive Chairman Ebonyi Local Government Area and House of Assembly candidate for Ebonyi Northeast constituency, Honorable Chief Mrs. Chinyere Nwabaga Adegude Jemba. You're most welcome. From Abuja, we welcome Prince Joseph Enyokbo. Thank you very much for coming.
Permit me to also welcome, very specially in our midst, Mrs. Lillian Nwankwo, Chairman, Local Government Service Commission. I also want to recognize in our midst Chief Mrs. Gabi Idam, Member Governing Board, David Umahi, Federal University Teaching Hospital. Permit me to also welcome, specially in our midst, Honorable Barrister Abi Okoeyem, Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Culture and Tourism, and the immediate past Chairman, Afikpo North Local Government Area. I also want to recognize very highly
still happening at the main bowl of the Pandele Oruta Township Stadium, Abakaliki, Ebonyi State. This is happening, and that's the campaign flag off for the presidential candidates of the ruling All Progressive Congress, and of course the governorship candidates of the party in Ebonyi State, and all candidates of the APC ahead of the forthcoming general elections in Ebonyi State. Joining us is the former Commissioner for Capital City Development, who is the APC candidate, senatorial candidate for Ebonyi North Senatorial Zone of the South of the Nation for the 2023 elections in Ebonyi State. I am talking about Honorable Barrister Onyekachi PC as they want to, as the party gets set to roll out its campaign ahead of the 2023 elections in the state and of course in Nigeria.
Thank you so much, my good friend. Facts are speaking for themselves. If you look at the crowd here, it goes to support the fact that Ebonyi State currently is APC and APC is Ebonyi State. Courtesy of our leader, the performing governor of Ebonyi State, Engineer Chief David Nweze Umahi. And I want to see this opportunity to appreciate Ebonyians for believing in our leader, for believing in his legacies, and that is why all of us are all for APC. And I want to assure you that from the arrangement so far, APC is going to win from the House of Assembly to governorship seat and all the National Assembly seats. And most importantly, we are going to deliver in Ebonyi State our presidential candidate, Tinubu, because you can see that Tinubu is a man of capacity. Going by what he did as a governor of Lagos State, then you'll be convinced that this is a man with understanding as to how things work. So I want to assure Ebonyians that will keep the flag flying in terms of infrastructure development, in terms of human capital development, and in terms of involvement of the youth in leadership. And that takes us to where we are today. You can see that the governorship candidate of APC in Ebonyi State is at his early 40s. Myself speaking to you is at my 41. So it's a very great opportunity for Ebonyi youth, and it is a hope for the entire Nigerian youth that tomorrow is here today. So I want to thank Ebonians for their massive support, and I assure you will not let you down.
And that's the APC senatorial candidate for Ebonyi North Senatorial Zone for the 2023 general elections in Ebonyi State, Honorable Barrister Onyekachi Ebonyi. Let me at this point take you back to the stage where we have a varieties of events going on waiting for the arrival of the presidential candidates of the APC alongside his esteemed entourage who are already in Ebonyi State for this mother of all rallies, according to His Excellency the Governor in the land of Ebonyi State. God bless you.
When you look around you, you see the mammoth crowd. I think this is actually the biggest. This is the biggest rally in the history of rallies. Ebonyi State is a peaceful state. Ebonyi State is a very developed state. I know that our visitors, while driving into the state, will be wondering, is this the Ebonyi State we have been hearing about? Before now, people used to know Ebonyi State as the dust of the nation. But today, this man, Engineer David Weze Umahi, the Grand Master of Infrastructure, has changed the story of Ebonyi State. Look at how beautiful Ebonyi State is. May I also remind you, in case you do not know, that Ebonyi State has 23 flyovers. 10 out of it is twin flyover, making it 23. 13 flyovers, then 10 out of it is twin flyovers, which makes it 23. Have you ever seen that in the history of this country before? This man has really transformed Ebonyi State in a shortest period of time. Ebonyi State is now regarded as the Dubai of Africa. Ebonyi State is now a tourist center. People come from different parts of the world just to visit Ebonyi State, just to come and see what is happening in Ebonyi State. Take a look at this environment. You will know that this man has really done enough. And if you see the mammoth crowd that is here gathered today, you would know that our support, the Ebonyi support, is for APC. Thank you very much.
Yes, indeed, you're very correct, Lady Evelyn. The crowd here is overwhelming and it's just massive. We're here today in Abakaliki playing host to the cream de la cream of Nigerian society. And right here in our midst, of course, we are making these recognitions in no particular order. It is my pleasure and singular honor to recognize the presence of General Azubike Ihejirika Dike Abia, the former chief of Army Staff. You're very welcome to this exalted assembly, sir. I also want to recognize the presence of Honorable Barrister Aloysius Wodo, who is the APC candidate for Ebonyi Northwest into the Ebonyi State House of Assembly. So many support groups are here present, and I have here the pleasure to recognize the coalition to transform Nigeria, CTN, Ebonyi State Chapter. They also go by the acronym APC 5/5 Mandate. Quickly again, ladies and gentlemen, may I recognize the presence of the advocates for equity and good leadership, Ebonyi State, ably led by Barrister Sunday Ununu. The crowd here is massive, I must tell you, and the majority cannot entirely be wrong. We eagerly await the arrival candidate for Ebonyi State, the Onwa of Erekpe, the cherished one, the beloved one. He will be arriving here soon in the company of their excellencies. It is indeed our divine date with destiny. It is the dawn of a new era in Nigeria.
A very good afternoon. Thanks for joining us live from the outside broadcast of EBBC 98.1 Salt FM. and Soul TV, Abakaliki, Ebonyi State. It's happening live at the main bowl of the Pangele Oruta Township Stadium, Abakaliki, the capital of the South of the nation. Today, Thursday, the 24th day of November 2022, the presidential candidates of the ruling All Progressive Congress, who is also the former governor of Lagos State, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is in Ebonyi State, to the flag off of the long-awaited presidential campaign in the land of Ebonyi State. It's a double barrel location in Ebonyi State tonight, as the leadership of the All Progressive Congress in Ebonyi State will also flag off the campaign of the governorship candidates of the party and all other candidates of the party in Ebonyi State ahead of the 2023 elections in the state. Let me inform you that we will be bringing you the live coverage of this very important event on the stables of EBBC, Salt FM and Soul TV, Abakaliki, on behalf of the Director General of EBBC, who is here live, Engineer Chief Timothy Wachi, members of management and staff of EBBC, members of the OB crew of EBBC led by Engineer Emmanuel Ekwe, Uche Michael Eze, Ibiam Okmani, Chibeze Ezaka Eze Nnaji, Promise Uka, and all other members of the outside broadcast crew of EBBC, not forgetting Chimakalo Oje Oduma Uga. My name is Emenike Ogalago, saying good afternoon and a million thanks to you for joining us on this all important broadcast. Let me tell you that we have quite a long list of dignitaries who are already in Ebonyi State for the flag off of the campaign of the ruling APC in the land of Ebonyi State. Well, very quickly, before we join the stage where a variety of activities is ongoing, but before that, let me also tell you that we are still waiting for the arrival of His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the presidential candidates of the APC. We are also still expecting the arrival of the host governor, Engineer Dr. David Wezu Mahi, the executive governor of Ebonyi State. We are also expecting many governors from different states of the country of APC extraction who are also already in Ebonyi State for this mother of all rallies, according to the leadership of APC in Ebonyi State. Well, I have the legal advisor of APC in Ebonyi State, a former coordinator of Development Center, EBBC to be precise, talking about Honorable Barrister Ika Ukeni. Ika, good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. Let me go back straight to what we have this afternoon. Your party is rolling out this campaign. Tell us, how prepared is APC as it kicks off its campaign in Ebonyi State tonight?
Yes, you can see yourself, as you can envisage, that the matter speaks for itself. Even a blind man can see the mammoth crowd dancing, jubilating, celebrating at Pangele Oruta Township Stadium here in Abakaliki. And let me borrow from the other side, from the sacred word. They said, this is the day the Lord our God has made, and we have no option other than to rejoice and be glad in it. Any person who watches what is happening today at Mgele Orutatashi Stadium, we will not have any doubt in mind that APC is a party to beat come 2023. If I will borrow also, you can see joy all over the place because APC is a party that believes in equity. They are standing after the north, the south, and that's the ground we are standing. So today is a special day, and the APC is ready and prepared to win.
Of the APC in Ebonyi State, a legal practitioner, a former coordinator of Development Center, EBBC in Afikpo non-local government area of Ebonyi State, Honorable Ika Ukeni Eke.